Hey guys, Jesse Razo here. Super excited about today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to talk with you a little bit about the great marketing system at Razor Sharp Networks, what it is that we do, and how we engineer success into our businesses. There's a lot going on nowadays. We've got the coronavirus outbreak. Some people are quarantined in some states, and we're totally sympathetic to that. But the world's going to march on, and we're going to recover from this. We're resilient as a human race, and if you look back at history and the different things that have happened to the human race from a virus outbreak and things like that, they have been bad, and in the past, but we've recovered from them, even when we didn't have the technology and everything like that that drives us today. So I would encourage you to stay positive, spread hope, not fear, and make sure that you stay focused on growing your business. What we do is try to help our clients and help people meet them where they're at, help them grow a healthy business, and help them focus on growth when it comes to sales and marketing. So I'm going to continue that process, and I just wanted to get that short message out there and let people know that we're sympathetic to the fact that you may be in a situation where your business is struggling at this point. What I would assert, or what I would encourage you to do, is regroup, refocus, and prepare to restart. The market is going to recover. We had a 2008 collapse. We have a market that's slowing down at this point. People are not stopping, though. The thing about the resiliency of the human race, the thing about business and capitalism, is that we're always going to find a way. Some companies are failing in the current market. Other companies like Zoom are making billions of dollars. You got to understand that there's a big shift going on, and you need to refocus and rebrand yourself so that you can shift your business focus to thrive, not only survive, but thrive in the current economic environment. So I'm going to talk with you a little bit about that, and I'm going to talk with you about the great marketing system that we utilize, which is a simple framework for marketing that we follow with all of our clients. And over the next several weeks, we're going to be producing content and kind of going through each stage. There's 8 steps in the great marketing system that we follow with all of our clients. But today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit about how we engineer success into our client businesses and what that looks like, because there's some limiting beliefs out there that a lot of people have. First and foremost, they believe that they don't need help. They don't need to build a team. They think that they can gather the information that they need in order to grow their business. And this can be incredibly damaging. And I'll tell you why. The reason for that is that there's so much information out there. We live in the information age. And there's been this huge push online in order to sell info products. So if you go out there and do a search on any topic, you're going to find a ton of gurus, a ton of experts. And being able to discern and or sort through that information can be incredibly challenging, time-consuming, and I'll tell you the reason why that model doesn't work in most cases. Secondly, most of you out there, haven't built a team yet. This is a limiting belief that you can do it on your own, or that you can do it better than everybody else, and that you don't need a team. And the reality of it is that if you build a team and you go out there and compete against a company that doesn't have a team, and you're talking about production on a daily basis, of course, somebody that has multiple people on their team that are helping them produce, helping them, streamline their web properties, their marketing properties, helping them communicate more effectively, develop marketing content and things like that. Of course, the person with the team is going to be able to execute that better than their competition. And that's what we always talk about. We always talk about, getting a winning plan, building a team, and then executing better than your competition. And that's really what differentiates you in the marketplace. So that's one of the limiting beliefs that we want to, help you overcome today, is that, building a team, a cost-effective team. Of course, hiring people internally to your business can be incredibly costly. Human resources are generally a pretty large capital expenditure within a business. So we're a fan of outsourcing. We utilize outsourcing ourselves. We outsource to the Philippines for development, for production, media production, things like that. We outsource to the Philippines just because of the costs associated with that. And technology gives us the ability to do that really easily. So we encourage our clients, outsource. Let us do the heavy lifting, and we'll take you along that journey and give you the ability to execute and produce at a much higher level than you can on your own. And the third limiting belief is that it's not that hard. Marketing your business is not that hard. You can figure it out. And you can just take courses online in order to figure it out. Yeah, that's true. You can do that. But again, trying to find the right courses can be incredibly time consuming. I even talked to some really brilliant people in different industries, and they think that they can go out there and they can learn the online marketing thing or the local marketing strategies that we implement for our clients. And the reality of it is they got into business in order to deliver their product and service. They didn't get into business to become a marketing expert and or to learn everything that you need to know about web and marketing infrastructure in order to be successful online. So that can be incredibly time consuming. And the reality of it is we don't have the time in order to fail these days like we used to. Time is very limited. Money is unlimited, and we need to get out there and see how much of that we can gather up so we can support what's important, the domains that are important in our life, which would be, of course, supporting our church and the community in which we live. So let me talk with you a little bit about why most people fail. And the reality of it is they go out online with these limiting beliefs, and then what they do is they take these courses and they consume a ton of information, and they get into this entrepreneur loop where they're just consuming information, and then they're left to go and implement that information. And what happens there is that they're actually left alone in order to implement all of these strategies. So this is where the breakdown in the process goes, is that they get a lot of great information. And I'm not saying that consuming information on a daily basis and educating yourself is not important, but the reality of it is that if you try to go and implement that information on your own, your likelihood of success drops considerably, as opposed to letting an expert go out there and do it for you. So, our keys to success is, of course, the mentorship, and then also having a implementation process that's proven. So that's one of the reasons why most people are failing, is because there's a ton of gurus out there, and a ton of people that claim to be experts, and you're gathering up all this information, but then they leave you alone. You go through all their courses, you pay all this money, and then they leave you alone with the implementation of those strategies, which there's a big gap between your knowledge base and the nuances of implementing those strategies and being successful with them. If it were easy, everybody would do it. So we want to make sure that you're clear about that. So let me give you our simple framework for success. And again, this is how we engineer success into our clients' businesses. So we always talk about, hey, get a winning strategy, get a proven strategy, something that works. So we've curated and over the last 10 years put together a strategy for our clients, and it continues to work time and time again. It's a simple strategy we call the Great Marketing Strategy, and we follow that plan to the T. We get our team involved and follow the plan to a T. And I'm going to talk about that strategy over the next couple of videos, and provide some additional information in regards to how to get access to that. Again, the information is not the differentiator in success these days. It's the implementation, it's the execution that's the differentiator in success. So it's important to understand that. That's why we can educate. I can put out everything that we do from an information standpoint without any reservation, because the fact of the matter is that 99 or 95% of you won't implement it correctly, or you'll be left alone to the implementation, and you're going to either not implement it entirely or not implement it as rapidly as our customers in the market. And hopefully our customers aren't your competitors. Secondly, build a team. Make sure that you can execute on a daily basis. This is the second step in our simple framework of how to engineer success. And then the third step is to execute better than your competition. Incredibly important. You just need to be producing at a very high level, create really sound business processes within your organization, and go out there and dominate your local market. So let me tell you what we have a couple of different products out there. Again, we follow this from a marketing standpoint, but one of the things that we deliver is a plan, a proven plan, a proven strategy. So I want to be clear about that, is that I provide that plan on an ongoing basis in regards to what it is that we're doing. And the reason I do that is because I know what the gap in the game is in regards to people utilizing our plan to go out there and compete against us. And the gap is the execution. The gap is implementing that strategy. So I love to educate people, and I'm going to do that as much as I possibly can. We're going to get out there and provide as much information as you can and as much value to the marketplace so that you can, especially during this time, help you grow your business. We want to stay focused on that. So what we do is we deliver a proven plan. Second, we deliver a proven implementation process. Me and my team, for our clients, we basically set up the web and marketing infrastructure. We build that out for our clients. We create an environment success. Your environment has a lot to do with the level of your success, and your environmental game should be as important as your mental game. So make sure that you have the correct environment in place in order to be successful. We deliver the team. We deliver everything from web admin services all the way up through media production, and we have a really great team. One of the things that I do on a regular basis is make sure that I'm sourcing great talent on a regular basis so that we can deliver a team to you that's going to help you execute better than your competition. And we deliver tracking and accountability. What you track grows, or what you focus on grows. So this is an important part, making sure that you understand what your key performance indicators are, all the way from the initial contact, where that comes into your business, and then the contact all the way through the customer life cycle. One of the big things that we talk about and help our clients out with from the initial get-go is helping them build a marketing list. This is a big gap in the game for all of our customers that we've seen, is they don't have a CRM or any way to track their marketing lists. We work with small businesses, so they're not focused on the core fundamentals that help them grow their business. And one of the core fundamentals is having a marketing list. This is how you know how healthy your business is your business is as healthy as the size of your marketing list. And there's a lot of people out there that marketing list is traffic that you own. You can point it anywhere in the world. You can go out there and re-engage it in different ways, but we teach our clients through customer engagement campaigns how to develop deeper relationships with existing customers and new customers as they come on board, and making sure that you have those holes plugged in your business is an incredibly important part. So, hey, hopefully you got some value out of that. We just kind of a brief overview of how we engineer success into our clients' businesses, and we're going to be rolling out some more information on how we develop our marketing plan through the Great Marketing Plan, and then also how we come up with our media strategy and creating unique mechanisms in order to sell products and services, not going head to head with competitors in the marketplace, but creating unique mechanisms in order to differentiate you in the market. So if you're interested in that, make sure you subscribe if you're on YouTube. If you're not, get over there, subscribe. All this content comes out over there, of course, and let us know what you think. And while you're there, make sure that you smash that bell icon and get notifications of future updates as we educate you on the Great Marketing System and some of the other strategies that we utilize in order to engineer success into our client businesses. So till the next time we speak, make today and every day a fantastic day. I'll talk with you real soon.